Good morning, class 10. Today we will discuss a new topic, height and distance, chapter 14. This chapter is related to trigonometry. So, dear student, first of all, line of sight. What is line of sight? When an observer looks from a point O at any point P, then the line OP is called line of sight. So, dear student, if an observer O is looking at a point P, this line joining by these points is called line of sight. Line of sight. If an observer is here and object is here, then the line joining by this side, this point is called also line of sight. Line of sight. Again, dear student, when an observer looks from a point O at an object P, then the line OP is called the line of sight. Here, OP is the line of sight. And the next topic is angle of elevation. Angle of elevation. Angle of elevation. Suppose that from a point O you look up at an object P. Suppose an observer, you also look up this object P. This is the line of sight. Line of sight. Dear student, place above the level of your eye. Place above the level of your eye. And now, dear student, then the angle with the line of sight makes the horizontal line O is called angle of elevation P from O. This is the line and this is also, they makes two angles theta. This is called angle of elevation. Angle of elevation. That means this angle AOP is angle of elevation. Now, dear student, again angle of elevation. Suppose that from a point O, you look up the level of your eye, then horizontal line OA and this line of sight makes an angle. This angle is called angle of elevation. Now, dear student, our third topic is angle of depression. Take a screenshot. Now, dear student, angle of depression. Now, suppose that from a point O, you look down at object P placed below the level of your eye. If observer is here, you also, an object is here P, you look down. This is the line of sight. And dear student, then the angle which the lines of sight with the horizontal line through O is called angle of elevation, depression of P as seen from O. Dear student, this horizontal line from O is the horizontal line and line of sight makes an angle called angle of depression. This is called phi. Angle of depression. Angle of depression. Okay, dear students, I hope you understand this important topic. And dear student, angle of elevation is equal to angle of depression. Always angle of elevation is equal to angle of depression. Okay, so you must learn angle of elevation is equal to angle of depression. And now dear students, I hope in the previous video you watched and learned all the formulae of trigonometry. Then in this exercise we will discuss a very important questions of exercise 14. This is old book of 10. A tower stand vertically on the ground. A tower stand vertically on the ground. Dear student, this is ground. Horizontal level and tower is vertically tower. Height of tower and this is ground. Namely, AB is the height of tower and it makes perpendicular to ground, so it makes 90 degree. And this is ground C, BC. Now, from a point on the ground, which is 20 meters away from the foot of the tower. This is top of the tower and this is foot of the tower. 20 meters away from it. That's it, dear student. This is 20 meters. And now, again, the angle of elevation, its top is found to be 60 degree. Dear students, therefore, C is an observer. Then the angle of is at C to A is 60 degree. This is called line of sight. Now, find the height of tower. Find the height of tower. This is the height of tower. Now, what is the relation between perpendicular and base? Because opposite side of the theta is perpendicular and opposite side to 90 degree is hypotenuse, and where the 90 degree and theta lies for base. So, dear student, in triangle ABC, we write here AB is a tower of height any x or h meter, BC is the length 20 meter, and angle of elevation is 60 degree. Then angle ACB equal to 60 degree and angle ABC equal to 90 degree. Dear student, what is the relation between perpendicular to base? You know tan theta or cos theta. You apply tan theta equal to perpendicular by base, and now tan 60 degree is equal to perpendicular is AB and base is BC. Value of tan 60 degree equal to root 3 and AB equal to x and BC equal to 20 meter. After cross multiplication, 20 root 3 equal to x. Put the given value of root 3 is 1.732. 1.732. After multiply, 2 2 is 4, 2 3 is 6, 7 2 is 14, 1 carry out, 2 is 2 and 3. 1, 2. After multiply 2, it gets 2 decimal. So we put here 2 decimal. This is called height of tower, 34.64 meter. Okay, dear friend. Next, take a screenshot. This is first portion of exercise 14. Now, dear student, there are various questions in your chapter. Question number 19 is, as observed from the top of a lighthouse 100 meters above the sea level, the angle of depression of a ship sailing directly towards it changes from 30 degree to 60 degree. Determine the distance traveled by the ship during the period of observations. Dear student, let AB be the lighthouse. AB be the lighthouse. Lighthouse stand on sea coast. This is called lighthouse. Let AB be the lighthouse. And dear student, question is 100 meter above sea levels. 100 meter above sea levels is what? The length of lighthouse is 100 meter, and this is perpendicular distance, and this is base. Then it makes 90 degree. And now, dear student, an observer sailing directly towards the tower, it changes angle of elevation 30 to 60. First observer is here, it makes angle 30 degree. After going towards the tower, it makes angle 60 degree. Now, dear student, determine the distance traveled by the ship during the period of observation. So, it walked y distance and this is x distance. We find the value of this value. So, dear student, first of all, in triangle ABD, angle ADB equal to 60 degree. This you have given 60 degree, that means this is perpendicular and this is hypotenuse, and now it is base. If we put tan theta, then tan 60 degree equal to perpendicular by base. The perpendicular is AB and base is BD. Tan 60 degree equal to 30 root 3 and AB equal to 100 and BD equal to x. Now value of x equal to 100 by root 3, rationalizing 100 root 3 by 100 root 3 by 3 meter. Now, dear student, in triangle ABC, angle ACB equal to 30 degree, then tan theta equal to perpendicular by base. Perpendicular is AB, but base is BC. Here tan 60 degree equal to tan, value of AB is 100 meter and BC is BD plus DC. BD plus DC. Put the value of tan 60 root 3, BD equal to 100, 100 by BD equal to this value x, and already we find value of x equal to root 100 root 3 by 3 and DC is equal to y. After solve y equal to 200 by root 3 into root 3 by root 3, that's means 200 root 3 by 3. You put value of root 3 equal to 1.732, you have given in the question by 3. After solve, value of y equal to 115.46 meter. Take a screenshot here, student. Dear students, and now the last question of this exercise. This exercise is 35. Question number 35. Question number 35 states that the angle of elevation of the top of the unfinished tower. There is not finished tower, unfinished tower that's been working in process. At a distance of 75 meters from its base is 30 degree. Now, how much higher must the tower be raised so that the angle of elevation of the top at the same point may be 60 degree? Dear student, let AB is the unfinished height of tower and AC with the finished height of tower. Now dear student, let O be the point of observation, then O be the point of observation from the point after joining these points. This is 90 degree. Then in triangle AOB, OA is hypotenuse and OCB hypotenuse. Now dear student, the question states that the angle of elevation of a top of an unfinished tower at distance of 75 meters from its base is 30 degree. So dear student, unfinished tower's height is 30 degree. That means this is unfinished height AB. AB is the unfinished height and it makes angle 30 degree. And the height of unfinished tower is 75 degree. That means OA equal to 75. OB is 75 meter. And now this student, let H be the height of AB, then this total height of A to C is B to C is capital H, then it makes height capital H minus small h. Okay dear students, now in triangle AOB, then tan theta, tan 30 degree, tan theta equal to P by B, then sorry dear student for interruption of network problem. Now tan theta is equal to perpendicular, by where there is perpendicular is AB and base is OB. Put the value of tan theta, tan 30 degree equal to 1 by root 3 and AB is small h and OB is 75. After cross multiplication, h equal to 75 by root 3. Now dear student, after rationalizing, root 3 by root 3 is h equal to 75 root 3 by 3. 25, then h equal to 25 root 3 meter. Next dear student, question states that how much higher must be tower is raised? How much higher tower be raised so that the angle of elevation of top of the tower's same point be 60 degree? Now dear student, Then in triangle BOC, angle BOC is 60 degree. 60 degree. So dear student, tan 60 degree equal to BC by OB. Value of tan 60 root 3 and BC equal to H minus X. Sorry, BC equal to H by OB equal to 75 and H equal to 75 root 3 meter. Now dear student, we have find AC. Then AC equal to H minus H. Then 75 root 3 minus 25 root 3 is equal to 50 root 3. We have put the value of root 3. We have given 1.732. Then 50 into 1.732 equal to AC equal to we have 86.6 meter. Dear student, height and distance chapter is completed now, and dear students, you must watch and solve this all the question 1 to 35 as it is. Okay, dear student, this is question number 35, the last question of this exercise. Thank you very much for watching.